From translation, Net New English Translation, this 199 day of the year today we are reading passages Proverbs 16-18, Proverbs chapter 16, verses 1 to 33. The intentions of the heart belong to a man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All a person's ways seem pure in his own view, but the Lord weighs the motives. Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established. The Lord has made everything for its purpose, even the wicked for the day of disaster. Everyone who is arrogant in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Be assured he will not go unpunished. By loyal love and faithfulness iniquity is forgiven. By the fear of the Lord one turns away from evil. When a person's ways please the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than great income with injustice. The human mind plans the way, but the Lord directs the steps. An oracle is on the lips of the king. His mouth does not sin in judgment. Honest balances and scales are from the Lord. All the weights in the bag are his work. It is an abomination to kings to do wickedness, for a throne is established by righteousness. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and he who speaks righteously is loved. A king's wrath is a messenger of death, but a wise man appeases it. In the light of a king's face there is life, and his favor is like the clouds of the spring rain. How much better to acquire wisdom than gold? To acquire understanding is more desirable than silver. The highway of the upright avoids evil. The one who guards his way safeguards his life. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be lowly in spirit with the afflicted, than to share the spoil with the proud. The one who pays attention to instruction finds success, and the one who trusts in the Lord is blessed. The wise in heart will be called prudent, and the one who speaks with discernment will find good. Good sense is a fountain of life to the one who has it, but the instruction of fools is folly. The heart of the wise instructs his mouth, and adds persuasiveness to his lips. Pleasant words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way that leads to death. A laborer's appetite labors for his hunger urges him on. A worthless man devises wicked plans, his speech is like a scorching fire. A perverse person spreads strife, and a whisperer separates close friends. A violent person entices his neighbor, and leads him in a way that is not good. The one who winks his eyes plans perverse things. The one who compresses his lips brings about evil. Gray hair is like a crown of glory. It is found in the way of righteousness. Better to be slow to anger than to be a mighty warrior, and one who controls his temper is better than one who captures a city. The lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord. Proverbs chapter 17, verses 1 to 28. Better a dry crust of bread, where there is quietness, than a house full of feasting with strife. A wise servant will rule over a disgraceful son, and will share the inheritance among the brothers. The crucible is for refining silver, and the furnace is for gold. Likewise the Lord tests hearts. An evildoer pays attention to wicked lips. A liar gives ear to a destructive tongue. Whoever mocks the poor insults his Creator. Whoever rejoices over calamity will not go unpunished. Grandchildren are the crown of the elderly, and the glory of children is their parents. Excessive speech is not becoming for a fool, much less lying for a ruler. A bribe seems like a magic stone to its owner. Wherever he turns he succeeds. The one who covers an offense promotes love, but whoever repeats the matter separates close friends. A rebuke goes deeper into a discerning person than 100 lashes into a fool. An evil person seeks only rebellion, so a cruel messenger will be sent against him. Let a man meet a mother bear robbed of her cubs rather than a fool in his folly. The one who repays evil for good, evil will not depart from his house. The beginning of strife is like letting out water, so stop the quarrel before it breaks out. Acquitting the guilty and condemning the innocent, the Lord detests them both. Why should a fool have money in his hand to buy wisdom when he has no sense? A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. A person lacking sense gives a pledge, and puts up security in the presence of his neighbor. The one who loves transgression loves strife. The one who builds a high threshold invites injury. The one with a twisted heart finds no good, and the one with a deceitful tongue falls into trouble. The one who begets a fool gets trouble. The parent of a fool has no joy. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. A wicked person receives a bribe from the bosom to pervert the ways of justice. Wisdom is in the presence of the one who has understanding, but the eyes of a fool are in the ends of the earth. A foolish son brings grief to his father, and bitterness to the one who bore him. It is also not good to find the righteous, nor to strike the noble for their uprightness. The one who spares his words has knowledge, and the one who is even-tempered is a man of understanding. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise, and the one who closes his lips is counted as discerning. Proverbs chapter 18, verses 1 to 24. The one who lives alone is self-indulgent and shows contempt for all sound judgment. A fool does not delight in understanding, but only in revealing his own opinion. When a wicked man comes, contempt also comes, and with shame comes disgrace. The words of a man's mouth are like deep waters, the fountain of wisdom is like a flowing brook. It is not good to be partial to the wicked, or to deprive the innocent of justice. A fool's lips bring strife, and his mouth invites a beating. A fool's mouth is his ruin, and his lips are a snare for his life. The words of a gossip are like choice morsels, they go down into the inner parts of the body. The one who is slack in his work is a brother to the one who destroys. The name of the Lord is like a strong tower, the righteous person runs to it and is set safely on high. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city, in their imagination it is like a high wall. Before destruction the heart of man is proud, but before honor is humility. The one who gives an answer before he listens, that is his folly and his shame. A person's spirit sustains him through sickness, but who can bear a crushed spirit? The mind of the discerning acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. A gift opens the way for the one who gives it, and brings him before great men. The first to state his case seems right, until another comes and cross-examines him. Casting the lot settles disputes, and keeps strong opponents apart. An offended brother is harder to reach than a fortified city, and disputes are like the bars of a fortress. From the fruit of a man's mouth his stomach is satisfied. He is satisfied by the product of his lips. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. The one who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. The poor person pleads for mercy, but the rich one answers harshly. A person of many companions may come to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother.